Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? Powering up here is WillPower64 here, and I want to welcome you guys back to another WillPower64 stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday today. Hope you guys are doing well over on the YouTube side. Hope you guys are doing well on the Twitch side. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to another stream. Alright guys, well we're back again for more Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door. We are back with our no HP increase challenge. Now, what exactly are we doing with this no HP increase challenge? Well, very simple. The point of the game is for us to complete the game without increasing our HP at all. Partners are allowed to get their HP increased, but Mario cannot, nor can he use any badges that will increase his HP. None of that stuff. However, to add a little more flavor, to add a little more challenge to this, we are essentially kind of 100% in the game as we are collecting all star pieces, all shine sprites, and of course, we are completing the tattle log. Tattling all enemies, all super bosses. So we're doing pretty much everything in the game, minus badges, minus recipes. Which is pretty straightforward there. Last time we played this game, we finished off, I was actually shocked to find out we actually finished Chapter 6 entirely. We did everything in Chapter 6. We, like, entered the chapter, finished the chapter, did all of that, which was, in my opinion, kind of not creepy, crazy is the word I was going to use for it. Crazy the fact that we managed to do that. So, hey, will we do that the same thing for today? No, I don't think so. Chapter 7 is a little bit longer in my opinion, because Chapter 7, if you think backtracking was pretty bad in Chapter 6, Chapter 7 is also pretty bad when it comes to backtracking. At least the half of the chapter is. When you get to the main part of the chapter, the halfway point there, things get a little more better. But enough about that. Let's find out for ourselves if we manage to get that far. Anyways, guys, if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's get this party started. All right, here we go. here we go. Also, technically, this is where we are going to be doing the Danger Mario strategy. Yep, we are officially going to get that started. So the first things first, we've got to go bring the Crystal Star to the 1,000-year door. And then that way, we can continue with our adventure. Bringing the Crystal Star to obviously the 1,000-year door, Professor Franklin is going to give us gonna tell us where to go. But there's a funny story I have to tell about this section here, and I think this story is very similar to what happened to a lot of people when they play this game. All right. Out of curiosity, hang on. 11 star pieces left, guys. There's 11 left. That's insane. I don't know if exactly that many is left, but we're gonna have to have a little look around. Anyways, the Garnet Star is technically kind of the last time we get to kind of see this, at least in its normal way. Yeah, can you guys believe it? We're like, look at that. We are near only one Crystal Star left. Only one. We're almost there, guys. The adventure is about to come to an end. All right. Let's see. The map's also the map will be finished too. And there it is. The last Crystal Star. And I love the fact the last Crystal Star is called the Crystal Star. The location of the Crystal Star has recorded onto your magical map. And that's the last time I'm going to say that too. Damn. Unless I ever get the urge to play this game again. My, what's this now? The last Crystal Star. It can't possibly be there. But it is. Indeed. The last Crystal Star is there. If what the map indicates is true, the location of the final Crystal Star is the moon. The moon? Isn't the princess trapped there? Hang on, I'm just gonna fix my mic here. Hang on. There we go. Yeah. Should be, oops. Hang on. There we go. Isn't the princess trapped there too? Something about this doesn't seem right. The problem is here, how does one get to the moon? Quite the conundrum. Give me one moment to look into this. Excuse me, please. This shouldn't take long. Alright. I am pretty sure a lot of people have had this happen to them the first time they play this. Looking into this may take a little time, so come back in a bit, alright? So, what he said there. Come see him in a little bit. How many of us forgot to do that? Like, we already kind of have an idea of where we need to go. Man, the real Zip Toad. Now, little Easter egg, and I love this. There's Junior Troopa from the first Paper Mario game. There he is, just chilling, having a good time. Alrighty, let's power up some party members. Looks like we can power up 2. Shazubi, here we go. Alright, so pretty much from right now is we're going to be doing a lot of just collecting right now. The first part of this stream is just going to be us collecting stuff. And, oh, hang on, I'm just going to lower that down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, we're going to be collecting a lot of stuff for now. Just some side things that we can do now. Because once we go to the next part of town, we're going to get a new upgrade, but also we got to go and collect. We got to start doing the Danger Mario strats, as that is going to be the key thing for the rest of this adventure. Now, I did say that in this adventure, I would not be increasing Mario's HP, but we can decrease it. As long as my HP doesn't go up, that's all I cared about. Alright, here we go. This treasure chest we've seen since the very beginning of the game. We can finally grab it. The Ultra Hammer. The final upgrade, guys. Let's hear. Way to find the Ultra Hammer. Now your hammer will be even more powerful. And pretty much it's just the same technique. That's all it is, just same one. I guess what makes it different is you spin a lot faster? Whee! Yeah, see? That's it. I just paused to see what Toadette has to say. Yep, we got it. So now we can break these blocks. Which is funny because I guess the Ultra Hammer in this game is not as strong as the Ultra Hammer in the first Paper Mario game because these blocks we can destroy with our Super Hammer, but not this one. This is the last time I get to see you, Mario. Definitely save Princess Peach, okay? And be careful on your quest, okay? And Toadette leaves crying. So sad. Well, there we go. All right. The other thing I want to do is we got to set up a Trouble Center. Oh, that's right. We got to go see, whatchamacallin'? What's his name? First things first. Over here. Frankie, important thing. I'm looking for something. I can't say exactly what it here, but I can tell you in person. We're in on the west side of Rogueport. We want to take care of Frankie's problem. So, Frankie's problem here is going to be important. We have to do this in order to get the Danger Mario strats going. First things first, also, I just want to do this real quick. Come in here. Oh, you got the fire drive, even though yeah, I'm going to sell something real quick. We're going to sell this. I don't need this anymore. Wow, 323 coins. No, I want to now buy. We're buying others. There it is. I'll take that. Come again. I don't think I'll be coming back to this shop now that I think about it. I think we got everything we needed, really. Anyways, here's Frankie. You taking on my trouble? Well, I'm glad it's somebody tight-lipped, that's all. See, after returning from Key Hall Key, I lost my wedding ring. Believe that? And I can't really look in front of Francine. You gotta find it. I know I lost it after I got back from Rogueport, so it's somewhere in town for sure. If she finds out, I'll be yelling, I love you 1 billion times. You gotta do this. Alright, so. We got to go find Frankie's loss, his ring. And, well, not that hard to find. Frankie's ring is all the way over here in the thieves' side, which makes me wonder how it ended up over there. I guess someone's found it and tried to take it. So you gotta go all the way over here. Cha-ching! There's the wedding ring. I realized I never got that treasure chest. That might be something else I might go collect. But for now... let's go! You found it? Yes, we did! My ring! Thanks, Mario! From the bottom of my heart. Now take this reward. The gold card. This is what we wanted. I haven't been able to look at her in the eye lately. I kind of miss her now. So if you excuse me. Franny. Aww. Cute. Alright. So there was a reason why we had to do this trouble. Doing this gave us the gold card. The gold card gives us more rewards. First things first. Let's buy some stuff first. Oop. Let's buy as many of these as we can. Let's see how many danger badges I can buy. I think it's worth 34 each. Okay, we can buy one more. This is why we want to do the thing. All right, talk to her. We can play the tube game, but I want to go to the winning areas. Here it is. Yeah, it is 34 each. So I can buy 2. Yeah, okay. That's going to be it for now. Now let's go let's go and see, what's his name? How many danger badges do I want? Okay, I'm gonna buy 6. 6, I think that's what that's the number we're gonna do. So that way we have 7. And then, I guess we'll do a little training downstairs to see how much damage we do to somebody. Alright, here we go. We gotta talk to this guy. Hello. Ah, Mario, it's me, Lumpy. Don't you remember? You went to dry desert to look for oil. I. Extract oil. And for that, we got 999 coins. Beautiful. So now let's go back and buy a few more of those badges. So those badges that we have, the danger badges, they only cost 1 BP, but if you stack them, oh boy, do you do a lot of damage. Because I believe it multiplies. So just imagine multiplying. It's insane. Oh yeah, she's got to give me the rest of my coins back. We'll get up to 106, and then we'll see how that looks after. All right, there we go. Let's see how many of these I can buy now. Oh, wait, no. I want to, nope. No. Okay, hang on. Here we go. All right, we'll buy a few more. We'll buy. And we'll see exactly how, okay. This is going to be interesting seeing how much damage I'm doing. I'm very curious because I've never done this before. So, Tenrinmaru stress, guys. Never done this before. Let's just see how much damage we do. So, we'll buy one more. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need... There we go. Oh my god. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's see, guys. How much damage do I do? We also gotta go and we gotta get it so my HP is now down to whatchamacallit, 5. It's not that hard to do. Alright. There's a few things in here that we can buy. There's a few shine sprites down here too. So we have, how many danger badges on? Okay, we got 2, 4, 6, technically 7. We have 7 activated right now. So worst comes to worst, if we really want to, we could actually buy another. We could buy another one if I really want to. I have enough badge points to get one more. I can buy. Sure, you know what? Oh boy, guys, I am a little nervous here. Oh wait, I already blew this up. Okay, good. All right, and you know what? I can move that over to badges. There we go. That's what we'll do. We'll get rid of my 5 HP for badge. All right, let's talk to this guy here. Hee, you've come quite a ways. It's been a long time since I talked to this person. All right, sounds great. Here we go. So I realize I'm kind of curious to know what the partner does. I'm kind of curious. Cha-ching. Oh, shine sprites. Okay. So now I'm going to be constantly being in tired mode whenever I'm standing still. But that's okay. We are going to save. Saving's going to be crucial now. Any kind of first strike, I got to be very careful. So I wouldn't be shocked if I actually start putting on defensive badges. Matter of fact. Maybe that's what I'll do for my next badge attack. Okay, let's try it on this little spike Goomba here. How much damage do I do? I'm kind of curious. Here we go. Here we go. 18. Holy moly. That's insane. My God. That's a lot of damage. Holy moly. It didn't occur to me, I'm like, how much damage I'd be doing, but that's a lot. Alright, well, we got another shine sprite right here. Sadly, I can't hop over to there and get that pipe there. So, unfortunately, we're going to be doing the long way back. That's insane. The amount of damage I can do. Actually, I'm curious. How much is it for the defense? Oh, I can't check. Or can I? Nope. Can't check until I get off. Until I get down. Here we go. First things first. Star piece. That's our other star piece there. Alright. Moving on up to the next area. I couldn't believe how much damage I did. I might actually consider maybe getting 2 more badges. Maybe. I think 2 more should be fine. You know, be as strong, overpowered as we can. It's really for the pit. That's really what I'm thinking of. Just the pit. Better be really strong than not. Like, just, you know, be safe. Okay, I'm just curious. Defense plus. I know it says 5, and it's 5 for Mario 2. And how many do I have? I've got 4 to spare, so yeah, we should be good. But let's take care of everything down below first. And just save as often as we can, just in case. But yeah, we are officially in Danger Mario mode now. So, any enemy I'm going to come across, they're done for. Pretty much. Now, all the way over here, we can now blow these up. Whee! We got a flower plus badge there, which I'm not too worried about. One badge I would like to equip, actually, funny enough, is the, actually, hang on. Matter of fact. Equip that badge. Because, with me equipping that badge... Oh, well. Damn! Just that, look at that damage we do, guys. Look at that. Oh, it's disgustingly good. It's so disgustingly amazing. I love it. Alright. The other shine sprites are over here. And this should be the last thing I need to do. Aside from going to the parlor, getting a few more of those badges. Aside from that, that is everything we're going to be doing down here. I wouldn't mind going to see... There's one more character I'd like to see down here. And see if there's any star pieces that we've missed. I don't think so. I think we found them all. But you never know. Oh, and one more thing. I want that on for a second. We're in here. Look at these guys. So many of these guys in here. Alright, good. Uh-oh. Okay, unintentional there. I didn't mean to grab the Shine Sprite and activate a fight, but... 1, 2, 3! Amazing. Another Shine Sprite there, and the creme de la creme, number 3 there. Now... this is a new enemy from the pit of 100 trials. I could title it, but... no. Never thought I'd be able to say that, but I managed to take that out in one hit. This is gross. This is gross on how strong I am. Let's make myself even stronger, why don't we? Why not? Alright, shadow. Cool. There we go. Alright. That should be it for down here. That should be everything. We can now finally go see Professor Frank. Or, sorry. We got 2 more things I like to do. Then we can go see Professor Franklin and get started on Chapter 7. To those who are watching right now, I appreciate you watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. We are indeed almost done with this game. Now we gotta go back up to the surface. But we gotta watch out for enemy attacks. Or I can just jump on enemies now and not have a worry anymore. Like... done. Oh, let's see. There's when the problems may kick in. When fog joins in. Yeah, fog is not my friend in this game. But, sorry, buddy. Oh, we got Miracle over here. Hey, Miracle, you're saying post some new character. Oh, you did. Ooh. Oh, is that for Deltarune or something like that? Because I know that's the thing you were working on. Also, Miracle, how are you doing today? Oh, actually, hang on. Oh no, we can go this way. Since we're right here, let's go get the thing. Let's go to the parlor. Making some new Toho official characters. Oh, nice. Alright. And then we'll just, but the rest be these. And I want it to be, we'll say 70. Yeah, 70 sounds right. Technically I need 68, but. There we go. Alright, let's get 2 more of those badges. Mario looks so tired. She knows. Like, oh, you're doing the Danger Mario strats, aren't you? What else can you buy here? I'm curious. Oh, gold bars. Wow. I'd rather get this. Thank you. Let's get those badges equipped. There we go. We are fully equipped. Ready to tackle anything that comes our way. I meant to hit A, but I accidentally hit X instead. Alright. And now, the last area I want to check is in here. One of them is a concept based on the spoon. I feel like I should know that, but it's not ringing a bell for me. Sorry about that. All right, let's just make sure there are no star pieces that I am missing. Let us be sure. All right, here we go. Let's make sure we found everything. Yo, and there's Jay Green. Jay Green, how you doing today, buddy? Let's see. I see a star piece on the southern island where the shop and inn are. Ooh, hello. On the beach where the waves are lapping. Really? I missed one there? Oops. That's why you do this. I'm fine. How are you? I'm doing great, man. We are now officially in Danger Mario Zone. We have 9 of these badges added on. We'll see how much damage. I already got a taste of how much damage I do. I do 18 worth of damage. That's a lot. So let's just see exactly how much more, or let's see just about how much. It's placeholder text used for graphic design and published demonstrate. We'll find line before the real content is available. Ah, okay. See, I feel like I've seen that before somewhere, and I was like, I feel like it had something to do with like editing or writing or something. I finally have it, Mario. I found a way that you might get you to the moon. You must go to 4 outposts, and you must use a cannon there. It will blast you. We're using a cannon to get to the moon? Whatever you say, darling. I know how it sounds, really. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure of all the details. Accounts from far outposts speak of a device that can launch anything anywhere. Even to the moon. Well, where is this far outpost, Professor? I believe there's a pipe from far outpost somewhere beneath Rogueport, but I'm not sure of the exact location. Yes, I believe it was hidden for some reason. If my information is correct, you need something called an Ultra Hammer to get it. An Ultra Hammer? But sweetie, we already got one of those. Ah, well, I see. That certainly changes the subject now, doesn't it? Well, using that Ultra Hammer to find the pipe at the far outpost then. Get to it! No problem at all, sweetie. Far outpost it is. Oh, yes. One more thing. And there's Kuuru. That's the one more thing. Kuuru, how's it going, buddy? You with your newt. The Bob-Ombs who live there are sort of a surly bunch. They may not let you use their cannon. You may have to negotiate with them. In any case, that's your problem. Good luck. Get that last crystal star. Hey, Kuuru. How's it going? How you doing today, buddy? Alright, let's go heal up everybody. So, 1 star piece I did miss. Alright, we have enough for 2 more people. Shazubi. Here we go. So these fights are going to be a joke. These next up fights. Like all these fights that we're about to do. I'll have Goombella here with me so she can tattle the enemies. But aside from that, it's going to be easy. Easy time. Easy peasy. Not a problem fighting these guys now. Shazubi. Here we go. All right. And there you may go. All right. All right. So for this chapter, chapter 7, as every party member except for Goombella, Goombella gets chapter 8. Every party member has a chapter to themselves. However, I am going to decide it through this way. Hey, Kirsten. Kirsten. Uh-oh, she's lost in La La Land again. Kirsten. She's focusing on Minecraft or Stardew Valley. Kirsten, pick a number between 1 to 8, or is there 1 to 7?
4.
4? Shadow's our party member for this chapter. Let's see here, I'm just curious. Oh boy, I'm glad you didn't read my journal. The Ghost in Cabin 4. Hey, Kuuru, how are you doing today, buddy? I know I saw a bit of your stream. You were playing Yu-Gi-Oh there today. I was only there for like a tiny bit, but I did see it. Meow. All right, real quick. We are going to break this open. Oh boy. What, this chapter? I know this chapter has a lot of backtracking. All right, let's see how much damage I do. I appreciate that, buddy. Hey, no problem. Oh my god. My god. Okay, this is where I want to be for, ooh, nice. For, the upcoming area. How much damage we did there? 22. So we do 22 damage. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. Oop, hang on. I did that wrong. Hang on. There is a way to get up there. You don't need to go back all the way up. You can go up this way. Hang on. If you come over here. There you go. Now, you can't do it on this side, however, because that fence that's there is like, there's an invisible wall going all the way up, so that doesn't work, sadly. Thanks, Miracle. But here we go, guys. Chapter 7. Mario shoots the moon. Hope you guys are ready. The final, or not really the final chapter, but the final chapter with the crystal star. Let's see, this is stupid cold out here. Come on, Gonzalez, let's move. Far outpost should just be ahead, I think. Starting things off here, we got a star piece right here. I was about to say a crystal star, but nope, that's not true. Over here, there it is, the double dip badge. I think that's everything in here. I'll probably go back to Miss Mouse, just making sure. Yeah, that's everything. Let's get Yoshi back out here. Yoshi's gonna be our party member for this chapter. Got ourselves a Shine Sprite. And now a new enemy that is gonna hold a 0 threat to me. Because what we'll do. This here is an ice puff. No problem at all. However, amazing. Amazing. We should probably swap back over to have what's her Yoshi. Or Shadow, sorry. Oh, thanks, guys. You guys came down over here just to make my life easier. Look how nice these guys are. Let things be easy for me. I appreciate that. Oh, hang on. Star piece there. Now I'm curious. How much does a ground pound do? Let's see. Wow, almost 50 worth of damage. Oh, I see you. Almost 50 worth of damage. Cha-ching! Alright, that is a Frost Piranha. HP is 10, attack is 5, defense 0. Hey, we got it! If there's really any badge I would like to equip, it's actually the Flower Saver badge. Alright, here we go. Oh man, we got a lot of enemies here, guys. Alright, we're good. Ooh, okay, I was a little worried there. I don't know about you guys, but I got a little worried. Didn't think we were going to win that one. But this is when I do need to be careful now. Because, but, thank you, Miracle. This is when we do need to be careful. Because of that, because of our HP only being at 5, we could get one-shotted. So it's very important I don't get one-shotted. So that's very important. Actually, I'm curious, how much damage do I do with this? 25. Amazing. Ooh, level up. Okay, we're gonna do badge. Let's get that badge up. Also, hang on. Oh! Shoot! We're level 19. Ah, okay. We'll take that. There should be a star piece right there. Badges. I saw. Yeah, here it is. Don't need that on. Flower saver. Here we go. Keep that on for Mario.
Oh, Zooble, you mismatched cash piano. I'll tear you to pieces. Constructive criticism would be greatly appreciated.
I heard that show's pretty good. Whoa, 4 outposts. So where's this cannon that can shoot to the moon? Let's chat up with some of the locals and see what they have to say, okay? Agreed. Let's have a little look around here. First things first, another star piece right there for our troubles, I think. Okay, there's another one here. However, look who it is. We're the Chilly Wandering the Traveling Sisters 3. We came to far outposts for skiing and ice skating, but there's nothing here. It's cold. It's so cold. I told you we should have checked the guidebook before we came here. And usually that's a good idea to go anywhere before traveling, just saying. Alright, well, let's save. Seeing as we just got to level up, I'm not too worried about that. Around here, there should be another star piece, I think. Or it's under the snow here. Or it's right here. Here's where it is. Or I found the cannon. Yeah, there it is. Cha-ching! There we go. Now we got to make sure we have. I believe it's. We need 15 by the end of this chapter. I believe there's 1 on the moon and 2 in the main area. So how many do we have? And I know we gotta go back and get 1, so that's 12. Yeah, okay. So that should be all star pieces found for now. Duh. What business do you have here? What? A cannon? No such thing as here. What? You're crazy, man. There's gotta be a cannon around here somewhere. Looks at the statue. What do you want me to say? We don't have one. Well, let's see what a Babam says to another Babam here. What? Didn't I not tell you we have no silly cannon? Now listen here. You're the mayor, How can an official like you lie that way? Oh boy, I know I saw a cannon last time I was here, so do not lie, sir. Shush! You call yourself a Babam, I spit at you. You know the rules. There's to be no mention of cannon to non-Babams. No mention. We must not allow it to be used for evil. Of course I know all that, you great blowhard. But we must use that cannon to get to the moon, old boy. And if we don't, sir, the world could end. The world could end. Well, we can't have that now. Still, you can't use the cannon right now because of certain circumstances. We must have permission of Gold Bob to use the cannon. He is the one who started the whole blasting things to faraway places policy. Once he got rich, he left the business aside and did not start it up again. Also, General White is the only one who devoted himself to operate the cannon. But he was so depressed by losing his job that he took the cannon key and left. Gold Bob and General White? That's correct. If you want to use a cannon, you must find Gold Bob and General White. Very well, then. We can't give up now, old boy. Mario, let's go find those two. Well, once you find them, come back and talk to me. Alright, well. Now we gotta go start a search hunt. Now, the good news is, most people, what they do is they usually go find Gold Bob first, get the autograph, come back here, and then they tell them where to go. Funny thing is, you don't need to do that. You can just go straight to where Gold Bob is. Oh, okay. I might as well fight these guys. They're gonna be in my way, so. Amazing. Yeah, so this only should do one. This only takes one flower now, which is great, because that's what we're gonna be doing. Now, I gotta be careful. Gotta keep an eye on that one enemy. I will fight these enemies on my way back because, well, we won't be fighting a lot of enemies in this chapter. Kind of like how Chapter 6 was. So, we're gonna make up for some XP, some star points, and maybe some more badge points. Get rid of you. Oh, hello. There's the doggo for everybody. Cool. Onwards. Let's go. Bark. Yeah. That do be Thor. Thor do be barking. Alright. Very good.
Do it again. I wasn't looking.
Do it again? Okay, hang on. Where was it? Where? Alright, let me go fight this guy, and then I'll do... There you go. You can watch it again. Watch me take out all these enemies in one attack. Go. Uno, dos, tres. We're already ready for almost another level up. We're halfway through. It still baffles me how strong I am right now. Alright. Now, let's go. Playing a dangerous game with only 5 HP. Indeed I am. But you see how much HP I have? You see how much damage I'm doing with this? Again, never done this before, so it's kind of almost unreal for me to have doing this much amount of damage. The fact I'll be taking out these enemies like that is insane. Alright. First things first, we're going to Petalburg. Or Petalburg. Yeah, Petalburg. Which is totally not from Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. We'll talk to this guy here. Oh, if it isn't Murphy. Eh? Was that you say? General White? General. Well, I've certainly seen him around, but not lately, no. I think he might have gone head some south, some more tropical location. Creaky Key? Was that it? Yep, that's it. That's possibly, perhaps, that could be it. Alright. To Creaky Key. A.K.A. Keyhole Key, which works for me, because apparently there's a star piece I missed there. But I'm a little baffled how I missed a star piece there. And if it's the one I'm thinking of, how did I miss that one? Okay, let's go. And apparently, it's... Yeah. How did I miss that one? I have no idea. General White? Yeah, it was just in until a second ago. But he took off right quick. He said he was going off to some arena or something. Alright, now we gotta go to Glitzville. And quite frankly, in my opinion, the fastest way to get to Glitzville from here is through here. Back to Rogueport. Let's go! And also we still have to go to, whatchamacallit place. We still gotta go to Poshley Heights and go see Gold Bomb. We still gotta do that. Doggo's very vocal. Oh yeah, he always liked to let us know that he's gone out for a walk. Let's go, Yoshi! So, again, this chapter, the first part of this chapter is kind of meh. The second half of this chapter is good. It's such, in my opinion, it's such a reward when you finally beat this chapter. Oh, that's right. We can actually power up Miss Mouse. We can power up our final party member. Alright. We will take the blimp. Now, if you're playing the remake, you have a much easier time than you do in the remake. The remake is just so generous for you. While this version, well, hope you like traveling. Because that's what you're going to be doing. A lot of it. Oh, I should also mention for those who are watching, tomorrow I am considering doing a Mario Kart stream. If anybody wants to join in for some Mario Kart, you're very welcome to. We're back in my favorite chapter. This is my favorite chapter after all, so. Alright. And let's go. Alright, the guy we gotta talk to is this guy here. General White? Oh, you must mean that White Bomb, huh? Yeah, he used to come here all the time. But I haven't seen him lately. Now that I think about it, I think he headed off to some huge tree or not. Alright, so now we gotta go to the tree. Again, remake, you guys have it easy. Alright. We can actually skip this part. Alright. To the tree. While we're at it, we can go upgrade Miss Mouse for the final time. Oh, hello. Hang on. Sorry. Discord. Ooh. Those are cool. Okay, I'll have to check those out after. Someone of our Among Friends just sent, Floramy just sent some photos of some, I guess, Kirby figurines. The Kirby Air Ride figurines. Those look sick. I'll have to give them a watch after. After the stream. Alright, first things first. Miss Mouse. Power her up. And then we'll head for the tree. Go, Yoshi, go! Go, Yoshi, go! Alright. Here we go. Let's power up Miss Mouse. The final party member to power up, guys. And Mario's just gonna be a little tired throughout the entire thing. Ching. And there you may go. Alright. To the tree! Oh, they're amiibos. Oh, that's what those are. Ah, the Kirby Air Ride amiibos. I didn't know they came out with them. Actually, pretty cool. I don't think I need them, though. I'm pretty happy with my Smash Bros. Ones, and I got my Banjo-Kazooie one right here with me, so I think I am good. Alright, here we are. The tree. I love how they kept the door. Like the little metal door. Hello. Welcome to the Great Tree. Eh? General White? Yeah, he's an old babam with this great mustache. But I have no idea where he went. He may have said he'd gone somewhere dark. Alright. Time to leave here. We got the message. We're good to go. Now we gotta go to Twilight Town. But while we're here, we're gonna go to Poshley Heights. Here we are, Poshley Heights. And I like how the only signs are like the train symbol to let people know, like, oh, the train is that way. Rich and wealthy area. I don't think this is Mario's sort of style of place to be, though. Here we are. Good day to you, Gonzalez. What can I do for you today? Was that you say? You must use a cannon in Far Outpost to save the world. Well, that is rather pickle, isn't it? Very well, then. I certainly owe you a favor or two, Yes, I should say. The truth is, I had hoped to resume my business with that cannon someday. And just between us, I only stopped because the wife said she didn't like the noise. Sadly, it takes a hefty bit of coin to get that cannon working, so I need you to demonstrate to me how much you want to use that cannon. If it were a matter of money, how much would you pay me? You gotta say everything. What? You pay every coin you own? All of them? You, really? Really? Yes. I suppose I'm surprised to hear you say that. You know, that means you'll be left with 0 coins. Absolutely nothing. I mean, think about it. You spent all your coins. I mean, all of them. You'll certainly face difficulty down the road. Now, hold on. I want to make sure you fully understand. Are you sure? You absolutely sure? You won't just say, just kidding. Well, all right, then. Give them all your money. Well, you certainly showed me something, sir. So, I'll give you the permission so you may activate the Far Outpost cannon. Cha-ching! There we go. Oh, and I wasn't serious earlier, my dear fellow. How could I take your money? Ha ha ha. It's a shame, I suppose, but I'll return your money. Thank you. Now soldier on, my boy. You got it. And we got a letter. Who did we get the letter from? Let's see. Another one of the Rogueport Daily News. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted to do. I forgot. I don't have Yoshi with me, so... Yoshi, let's go. Or Shadow. Everyone's talking about the amiibos again. Let's see. Oh, that's so cool. You can swap them. Yo, that's sick. Oh, that's awesome. Yo, those amiibos actually look sick. Alright, here we go. Whee! I'm still on the idea of getting Kirby Air Rides. I don't know. I will consider it. But maybe a friend of mine, a certain another power person may enjoy the company of Kirby Air Rides. I'm pretty sure he will. He would, as a matter of fact. I know he loves Kirby Air Ride on the GameCube. That might have to be something in the future. Foreshadowing. Dun dun dun. I don't know what that was there. All right, we are almost there, guys. Almost there. Come on. Who knows? Maybe this will be another chapter we'll get done today. Good possibility. All right. So the person you got to go talk to is right here. Hello. Huh? General White? Yeah, I know that old guy. He's a wipe a bomb, right? He was here until recently. What? Where did he go? What am I, his secretary? He looked tired, I know that. Interesting. He looked tired. So now that you've been to all the locations, now you need to go back to Far Outpost and finish this. And the good news is, we can take out all the enemies along the way. Again. Yes, why not? Get that XP going, guys. Even though technically I don't really need it, I do also like to have the arena to the max. Be at the start rank. So, hope you guys don't mind the battling, because there's still going to be a little bit of battling going on. One and two. Actually, I'm curious about something. Hang on. Oh, I guess I'll have to try it out on the. I'll have to try it out on the whatchamacallit place. In the next area. Now I gotta be careful, because the moon can also be a little bit of a dangerous place. Alright, let's see here. Here we go. And oh no, and dos. Alright, easy. And oh, almost there, guys. Almost there. Next two fights will just about do it. Alright. And okay, so this won't be the leveling up. The next fight will be. Ooh, yeah, that's the other thing I gotta be careful now. Stuff falling off the stage. Ooh, that's another thing I gotta be careful with. I still took him out easily. Oh, 1, 2, and a 3. That was easy. Another level up. Alright, I think we'll be safe. We'll do badge one more time. Next level up, however, you guys will decide which one I do. Never had 42 badge points before. That's insane. Let's see. We became A-star, and now this is why I wanted this. My stage is even bigger. Now, you could go to the mayor and try to find where General White is. Or you can just go straight to his house and find him. Rockhawk, you. Yeah, photo Rockhawk. Okay, badges. I know for a fact for boss fights, this is gonna be handy, so we'll turn that on. That's gonna be for boss fights. The multi-bounce is gonna be used for pretty much battling throughout the rest of the game. Help me take out all those enemies. We're going to save. And we're going to heal. And then it's going to be time for, in my opinion, my favorite cutscene in the game. Wait, do I have the in coupon? I do have one, right? Yes, I do. Hello. Huh? You see? Oh, that's right. I leveled up. Duh. I'm an idiot. I leveled up already. I'm a dum-dum. Okay, okay, what do I want? Let's store something for now. Okay, don't need that for now. And I am going to do, yeah, that one too. I just want to see what do I have in here. Mostly that. Okay. 2 boost sheets and a jam and jelly. Jam and jelly is going to be needed for the upcoming area we're about to go into. Pretty much any kind of item I have now, I don't really need. All right, come in here. There he is, sleeping away. The thing that sucks is you have to go to all the other areas in order for him to actually even be in here, so you have to do it. Let's see. He couldn't even be more asleep. He's counting sheep. He woke. Nah, he's still asleep. Try again. He's still snoring away. Oh, here we go. Whee! Big stretch. Who are you? I am tired. I do not need your attention. I just want to sleep. It is all hopeless. Hut. That mustache. That hat. And that hammer even. Hut, Hut. I've been looking everywhere for you. Why? Well, to bring that cannon back online. I had lost my life's work. My very reason to live. I found myself at wit's end. And then the Roport fortune teller told me. Seek the man with the red M hat, and the one with the hammer and stash. He will fulfill your dreams. Or something like that. Well, the good news is, we need that cannon. The fortune teller was indeed correct. Alright. Now, this is, without a doubt, in my opinion, one of the best cutscenes in this game. So the cannon's back online? Well, I can just explode with delight. Now we'll let us shoot you guys to the moon. Yeah, we did it, Gonzalez. Now, you follow me. You come this way. Got it. Let's go, guys. It's such a good scene. Now, you stand here. Meow. In we go. General White, is Big Bomb Cannon ready? Hut, leave it to me. Now, men, you know the drill. Load the Big Bomb Cannon. Ooh, hut, hut, boom. Now, positions, everyone. Yes, sir. Oh, we're good. Bring guidance system online. Bring system online. System now online. System check. System check. All clear. Prepare for detonation sequence. Here we go, guys. Open outer hatch. Oh boy. Open inner shutter. Elevate on my mark. Now, in my opinion, this was so satisfying to see after the whole back and forth trying to find everywhere, trying to find all the characters. Look at this thing. Look at this cannon. Aw, hell yeah. Sighting. Target is the moon. Direction, 75.38. Elevation, 54.66. Range, 38.9603. There it is. Wind speed, 1.08. Correct direction, 30303. Correct elevation, minus 2.39. Target locked. Chamber hatch open. Now, everyone in! And for gunpowder, they use bombs. Amazing. Close chamber hatch. It's crowded in here. Boom. Stop pushing! Zaboom! Ow! Ow! You're on my foot, ba-boom! It's tight in here, bloom! I'm getting nervous. Stop breathing on my neck. Conditions, all green. Standby, okay. It is time. Big ba-bomb cannon, fire! Oh, I love that scene so much. It's so good. Yahoo! Yeah, yeah, yeah! That was so awesome! Good luck, Mario. Good luck indeed, for we're now on the moon. Cutscenes in a GameCube game. I know, right? I remember when I was editing this for like when I did my Let's Play a long time ago, I made sure the blast sound was loud on my edit, like on the editing. I'm like, I'm thinking to myself like, people are not gonna like that, but you know what? Damn it, it's a cannon blasting. It's supposed to be loud. Whoa, that was awesome. Man, who knew adventures get to do stuff like that? Whoa, we're truly no fooling around on the moon. Let's rock out, guys. Let's find that last crystal star and save Peach. Indeed we will. And while on the moon, you can barely move. All right, guys, we are going to do a quick save. And we are also going to be right back, guys. We're going to go on a quick little break. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Alright, guys. We're back. And we're ready to continue the moon. Ready to continue on the moon. Alright, so first things first. There are some new enemies here. Let's get Goombella out here. Welcome back, buddy. Hey, thanks, crew. Pretty much any enemy in the pathway. I'm not going to fight any enemies in the craters. But any enemy on my pathway, I will be battling. And they stand no hope against me. However, I gotta be careful. These guys move a lot faster than me. So I gotta be very careful. Ideally, using my hammer is actually maybe a little more better to use. Instead of jumping on these guys. But I got them. I got their tattle. That's all I care about. Oh, okay. Right there. That's what I was worried about for a second. I was like, oh boy. The moon is like the only part of this chapter I'm a little concerned about. Now that we're in danger strats. Let's keep on trekking. Be like any enemy. We will. Is there any enemy in here? Nope. Haha, sucker. Alright. See you later, chum. There is a star piece out here, too, by the way. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Got that one. There are star pieces out here. There's one, as a matter of fact. There's one star piece out here. We gotta find it. And at the speed I'm moving, which is actually kind of like, wow. Didn't realize how fast I'd be moving through this. Alright. Again, just be careful here. No problem. Not a problem. Not one bit. Now, it's the next area. The next room. Yeah, this room. You got these guys shooting projectiles at us. And you got them firing from multiple spots. So, what we are going to do is this. We do have to take a little bit of a gamble here, guys. Attack is 4, defense is 0. Okay. I do need to attack this guy, but I can't attack the other guy, because the other guy... These guys spawn their minions and stuff. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I'm already full health, so that wouldn't have mattered. But we got the tattle here, so that's good. Okay, good, and then... See, it's gonna be good to actually have my party members up front to defend me here. While I do that, we're going to do this. Ooh, here we go. Double XP. Even though I don't think I really need that, but thank you. Is that gonna be it for the curse? Nope, curse is still going, but... Yeah, I knew that was coming. Alright, I got the enemy, so... However, there is a star piece I need to get. There it is. Okay, oh god, there's 2 of these guys in here. Okay, hang on. Okay, this enemy... Okay, he can't hit us. Okay, I'm curious about something. Hang on. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. Fine. There we go. Got him. I was hoping to do the spin attack, but that works too. Again, we are playing dangerously because of these guys. Yeah, but then there's... Yeah. Oh, God, there's... Okay, can I just get that? Okay, good. You know what? I'm going to leave this guy alone. We ain't risking this. We got the star piece. We're good. Let's get out of here before anything bad happens. And then I will get Shadow out here. I did have a life shroom, but I didn't want to spend it. We can buy more, though, so I'll probably be stocking that up for when it comes to the pit. This building stinks of serious funny business. Careful, Gonzalez. Welcome to Unknown, wherever this is. Alrighty. Through here. Who's that dude? Whoa, that's Mario. So let's get him. I like to think the guy who'd always say Sir Grotus be like, "Whoa, what's up, Sir Grotus, dude?" He upgraded. He's now in this category. All right, Goombella, do your thing. Let's see here. That's an elite X-Naut. The guy, the creme de la creme of the X-Nauts. Alright, so 10 HP, not a problem. 1 and 2. Straightforward. That was easy. Cool. Mario, if these X-Naut dweebs are here, then that's totally it. Then the Crystal Star must be here too, don't you think? And Peach must be here too. We gotta find her. Here's some epic music. This is the X-Naut Fortress. This is the best part of this chapter. Hands down by far. The best part of this chapter. Also, it's got some really good music. So, these are X-Nauts. They ain't gonna harm me, really. There's only one that actually could possibly harm me, but I'm not worried about him. These guys, no biggie. No biggie at all. Take him down just like that. And we're close to another level up. We could have gotten another level up on the moon, but it was a little too risky. A lot of enemies that could have hit me, and I'm moving slowly. No, we ain't risking that. All right. So, X-Naut Fortress. We got to pretty much explore the fortress. And pretty much open up the entire place. First off, elevator key. Got a super mushroom for our troubles there. Ooh, nice. Another member of the Among Friends just sent us a picture, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so where we want to go to is sub-level 2. We could go to sub-level 1 first, but we're going to hold off on that. We want to go to sub-level 2 first. We'll start going this way first. So this is the enemy who possibly could damage us. The only reason why I didn't jump into it is because, well, there's only one of them. Get Goombella out. And as usual, Goombella, do your worst. Let's see here. This is X-Naut PhD. 9, 4, and 0. Very straightforward. And let's do this. 1 and 2. That is insane. All right. The pattern's on the wall. Just copy the pattern. And then from here, you go down to over here. Cha-ching! We got another card key, which is awesome. I'm not going to be worried about this item because I think actually it's a sleepy sheep. I'm not touching that. I have no need for it. However, in here, Yeah, there's an enemy literally right there, which is such a dick spot. Cha-ching! Alright guys, we're getting close to a level up. What should I level up? Flower or badge? What do you guys think? What do you think? Because either or works for me right now. Alright, we gotta watch out for this guy, so you know what? Let's get rid of him first. Get rid of him now. Alright, Kuuru, you saying FP, anybody else? Wait, H no. Man, read the title. I know you're joking there. Trust me, at my current state, normally I would, but not this time. Weird as that sounds. Alright, so this is the teleporter room. So if you ever need to get back to Rogueport, this is how you do it. Which I actually totally forgot about, because I remember when Ray was playing this game, me and, I think it was Miracle, were going up being like, it's like, no, there's a way you can get back to Rogueport. And I'm like, no, there isn't. He's like, yes, there is. I'm like, no, there isn't. And I was wrong. There is a way. Here we go. We got 1 and 2. All right, Kuuru, you're saying flower, so flower it is. Oh boy. Oh, Ray. And yes, I will show off the funny little thing. I have to. When we play this game, we have to do this. Come all the way over here. Get a star piece right here, which is very, very good. So those who have played this game should know this. So, that's where we came through. What about if we went down here? Nope. There we go. Look at us go. And technically we're pixeled Waluigi. And even on here, I think that's really cool. And then, of course, all the party members. Look at them. Look at them. Look at all these guys. So cool. 8-bit Paper Mario, guys. Sadly, I can't use my hammer, though. So cute. Alright, enough about that. Fun's over. Back to serious business. Back to Danger Mario. These guys don't stand a chance. Uno, dos, tres. Okay, not gonna lie. I like that little 8-bit Mario section. Ugh. Fix the chair. There we go. Ooh. Okay, well, I know what I'm getting rid of. I don't need that. Alright, in here, I'm a little nervous. This is the part where I could possibly have a bit of a problem. Let me make sure that I do indeed. Yes, I do. Good. We got a new enemy. This enemy, however, once again, has the thing. So what we're going to do is tattle. This guy you got to be very careful with. This is an cross ukes. Yeah, that's right. It's a cross ukes, which I think is a pretty cool name. All right. Mario, you're going to defend yourself. Okay, go for Goombella, please. Okay, good. Oh god, not this thing. Yeah, and the worst part is I do need to tattle both of these guys. So that's a mini cross ukes. And you know what, Mario? Just because I rarely am going to use any of these items, let's just go. 1, 2, 3. Because I managed to actually take out Schmorg really easily. Alright, and you know what? Goombella will do the exact same thing. Let's just get rid of these items, because I don't think I'm going to be using them. 1, 2, 3. Mario, on the other hand. I don't think we had a problem there. No problem at all, guys. And now, I'm Luigi. I'm the boss of this place now. Wham! It's kind of cool. I thought it was a little cute. All right, here we are. We need this thing here. The card key. Also, Kuuru, how's the stream sound like? How's the volume with my voice? Is everything good? One's not overpowering the other? Now we gotta go up to sub-level. Why? Wait a minute. No, we don't. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I forgot. There's one more thing I need to get. That's in here. Nope. Oh, the team sounds great. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Give me that. We got ourselves a cog. We need this to get the last star piece. So we already finished one thing. We got all the shine sprites now, so that's good. All shine sprites have been collected, which is awesome. So now this will complete the star pieces. There we go. Sub-level 1. So you know what? Because we found all star pieces and all... Well, we're about to find all star pieces, but here we go. Stars for everybody for collecting all the shine sprites. How about that? There we go. Collect the stars, everybody. The stars for the shine sprites. And there's some familiar faces we haven't seen in a while. Right, 1 and 2. Nice. Good, works for me. All right, through here. Get the, put the cog in here. And then you gotta go left, right, and middle. That's weird, it's not showing up. Usually there's supposed to be like a little light or siren thing showing up, but apparently it's not showing up, which is a little weird. All right, we got 3 prizes we can grab. And this will be the last star piece for us to collect. Plop, plop, plop. There we go. So that should say 15. Yes, it does. All right, guys, that's it. We got all the star pieces. Let's go get these badges, and then we can continue on. Now, these are also some fantastic badges to have. These are the Feeling Fine badges. So pretty much how these badges works is this. The Feeling Fine badge. Pretty much you put it on, you cannot not be hurt by poison, or you can't be dizzied, which is really good. Alright, and then we're gonna go all the way over here, go all the way up, and grab that. Are you good at crane games? Well, okay, I am alright. I'll leave it at that. I'm alright. I don't want to say I'm good at crane games, but I'm okay. My friend did win me this at a crane game though. This little guy. Might be hard to see because it's a polka dotted duck. We call him Douglas. At least I do. There we go. I know in the remake that crane game is horrible. Even I was having a hard time in the remake of the crane game. All right, we got one guy. So there goes the leader. Now all the rest of these guys are by themselves. They're probably just like, uh-oh. What do we do? What do we do? All right, chat. I need everyone's help and I need everyone's opinion. Do I or do I not win the upcoming quiz. Do I win? Do I get experience? Or do I just show how good my knowledge is of the game? So chat, guys, tell me in chat right now, do I win or do I lose? Oh, put in the wrong password. Two, 2, 9. That possibly could be. Hang on. Incorrect password. Huh, hang on. I gotta find out what the password is again. That's weird. Let's see. Do you have the enemies tattled yet? Indeed, I do. That's weird. Is it? Or is this 014029? I bet that's what it is, but we'll double check. 014029 is what it is. Just to be sure. These would be over here again. Ukes, Zed, and then it's, yeah, here, we got him, and we have him. Yep, we got him. Let's see. I like to see how smart you are when it comes to this game. Okay, so Kuuru wants to see me ace the quiz. Maybe that's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna ace the quiz. No, 014029. So I had it the wrong way around. So I knew the code was. I just accidentally put it the wrong way around, which kind of sucks, but oh well. All right. Yes, good old Mario Kart tomorrow. I'm actually looking forward to that. I always look forward to Mario Kart with friends. And now, pop, pop. All right, let's do this again. 014029. There we go. All right, so we're winning the quiz. Let's see how well my knowledge is of Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, even though I just slacked there a little bit. Hello. Who are you, huh? You came here to get the elevator key so you can access the computer room. Oh, shit! It's Vector! Find the computer room! Challenge the chum. You're mine now. Here we go. And here we go, folks, the main event. The 66th Annual Quirk Quiz, yeah! Alright, here we go. Number 1. Exactly, what's hidden here? The... a monkey. Elevator key. That's pretty straightforward. Alright. Question number 2. What's the name of the girl in Petalburg who's waiting patiently for Koops' return? That would be... That's Flavio! No. Koopa-Koo. Flavio definitely waiting for Koops' return. He loved his adventure with him on Key Hall Key. Moving on up. Number 3. Goomba, Lava, Bubble, Buzzy, Beetle, and Boo. How many feet are there in total? That would be 6. Defeat. I mean, yeah. I guess that's one way to think about it. Alright. We're on to question number 4. It's elementary for non-idiots. Where was the one and only Diamond Star? Hooktail's belly. So good. All right, here we go. The last question. What was the name of the very first champion of the Glitzville area? This is Prince Marsh, Prince Matthew, Prince Macho, Prince Mush. There we go. We won. My knowledge of Paper Mario 1000 Year Door is slightly frightening a little bit. Alright, we got the elevator key, guys. So now we can access, as Vector would say, now we can access the computer room. Not a good Vector voice, I'm gonna say. Darn, he too smart. Oh shit, I'm too smart. And also, guys, since we got all the star pieces, stars for everybody for getting all the star pieces. Collect them all, everybody. As a matter of fact, I am going to drive myself. Let's see if I can get one. I think I did. Did I? Hey, I did! Yay! Alright, elevator key, let's go. Alright, we are going to start with sub-level 4. Because I used to do this little trick all the time, and it always made me laugh. So sub-level 4, you can't access text room. Text room is officially closed. If you can't even try, it'll say, this door is locked. Yeah, I can't enter text room, which is a little sad, but it is what it is. Right, going through here. Wonder what this room is for. There are beds and lockers, but we can't nap here. There's something else, really. The weird thing is, it kind of smells nice in here. What do you think that is? Funny enough, and this is hilarious, there is indeed an enemy in here, which I like the remake acknowledges that there's an enemy in here. Bow. I can't go down here. I was like hoping it'd be like Glitzville as well, where there's like a secret way in here, but no. Sadly, you also can't open the lockers either. That sucks. Why the heck is there a guy there? You know, enemies got to make sure they have good hygiene as well, you know. All right, sub level 3. Here we go. All right, in here. We got another set of enemies here. We're actually almost done this chapter as well. Chapter almost be done, guys. One, 2, and 3. All right, let's see here. Okay, this room. You gotta follow the pathway. And it's a very slow one, too. Let's see here. Go. There. Down, down. I would say something, but there's not much to say. Just don't mess up. That's all I gotta say. I like that little bit of a fake out that they have there. So if you were chilling in the back, that would suck. All right. There we go. And then I think this guy is the dragon. Yeah. The HP drain. Alright, let's worry about that. Now, one more set of enemies to fight. Yep. One more last set of X-Nauts. So now there's 2 more enemies in the other room. And, oh, hello, that's not X-Nauts. These are not X-Nauts. What the hell are these? Uno and dos. Off. 1, 2, and now 3. Click, click. All right, this here is the factory.
Loud noises!
Miracle, you doing okay? You enjoy those loud noises? Hi. Wait, what am I worried about?
Loud noises!
I take that as a yes. 1, 2, 3. That was pretty straightforward. And that was close too. I see that.
Froggy.
Froggy. Wait, did somebody say Froggy? You mean to tell me Froggy's been here in this factory this whole time? I've been looking for Froggy everywhere on the egg carrier, but apparently he was in the X-Naut Fortress. And now the fortress is moving again. Now there's a bomb. Oh no. Alright, we ain't playing a Sonic game. Although I wouldn't mind going to the Knuckles side story of, whatchamacallit? Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Because I've never actually done the Knuckles side story before. I always play Sonic and Tails, but I've never done Knuckles' story before, so... Where'd Goombella go? So, maybe. Just maybe.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Alright there, Bender. First off, Ultra Shroom! See ya, sucker. Nope, okay. Apparently I was a sucker, because I fell. Even though I don't really have a need for an Ultra Shroom, because, well, my HP is only 5. That's 45 extra HP, just not needed. I think this is going to be the fastest Pit of 100 trials I've ever done, in my opinion. I think it is. I will say this though, guys. I probably will be doing some prep work, like getting some items and stuff while getting ready for the pit, because I want to make sure I've got a lot of life shrooms, maybe a couple of boost sheets while I'm at it. We're going to need that. All right, so I'm going to show you guys a cool little trick here. Hit this switch, or is it? No, not this one. Yeah. Did you know the same voice for Bender is Jake the Dog? Oh, really? I did not know that. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Yes. Sorry, I was going the right way. My bad. So go here. So come through here. I remember putting the original song when I went through the remaster. Yeah. This song here is so good. All right. So we got the ladder, the stairs to go up. So what we are going to do is this, though. Why go back out there and do the whole course? We can just do this. Go all the way up. And just hop on down. Done. Got it. However, I want to get rid of this guy. Okay, good.
Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Wait, I know that was bacon pancakes, but was that like a mix of that other song? Alright, well, pretty much good. Alright, well, we got the key, so now we are good to go and fight the boss. Yep, Adventure Time. Yeah, that was Jake, wasn't it? Yeah, Jake the dog. New York by Jay-Z and Alicia Keys? I think it's how you pronounce that. I do know that song. Yeah, I remember that song. Alright. Well, I hope you guys are ready. 'Cause I'm ready for a boss fight. I know I didn't say, but I got a live stream, so I think I'll be okay. Got Goombella ready? Let's do this! Boss time! Buh, buh, buh. I've been waiting for you. Oh man, I've been waiting. And I hate waiting. You again? You've been waiting, huh? So what? What's that supposed to mean? I'll tell you what it means. I use a crystal star to lure you here, so that I can take all your crystal stars. How brilliant is that, huh? And you want to know the best part? Your little peachy girl isn't even here anymore. Boss time! You say that now. So Peach totally was here. Where'd you take her, you huge weasel? Buh, buh, buh. Like I tell you the plan. That's novice villain style. Nope, I won't be doing any like that. Sorry, really, guys. So, ready for showtime? You guys are going to be the perfect workout for Mangus Von Grapple 2.0. Oh yeah, look at this thing, guys. hope you're up for the challenge, because this thing is raw horsepower, kiddies. What's here? Traded in his PSA 8 cardboard for his PS10 Gem Mint cardboard. A little bit, eh? Buh, buh. Yeah, last version was buggy, so it made improvements. 1, 2, a dozen. Get ready for a whole new way to experience pain, you junior varsity losers. Oh, please, as if we're not gonna totally whip you for like the 10th time. Lord Fattass Mc2-ton. He's back again. Alright, guys, here we go. First off, most importantly, we gotta tattle this guy. This guy has the HP of 70, attack 6, defense 2. Yep. Alright, let's see how much damage we do to this guy. And he's done. Dog! We beat him. Sadly, no level up, though. That was way too easy. Holy crap. Grodas! That was disgustingly amazing. How quickly we took him out. Mario! Oh yeah. Alright guys, we got the Crystal Star, so you know what? Let's do the side stuff as well. We got the Crystal Star. The star power is now 8. Now we can use a new move, Supernova. Wow. Danger Mario is... wow. I'll leave it at that. Wow. The holographic star. Yep. The last Crystal Star had been hidden on the X-Naut's hideout on the moon.
That was easy.
That was easy. Yes, I forgot about the easy button. Oh my god. By the time Mario recovered it, Peach had already been taken away. Where could Princess Peach be now? And what is of the exclusive Grotus? Perhaps he holds the key to the remaining puzzle. Mario finally has all 7 Crystal Stars. Where will they lead him next? Oh, I don't know. Maybe the title of the game? Just saying. We collected the Crystal Stars for exactly a reason. Okay. Bowser time, baby. Well, we're here. Now, where's that stupid Pochly Sanctum? Our Crystal Star's there, right? So they say, your putridness, and lo and behold, there it is now, right behind you. Great! About time something worked out for old Bowser. In we go! Let's go inside. It's locked. It won't budge. Darn it! The lock broke. Ha ha! Why is Gaston the most peaceful Disney villain? Because he won the Nobel Prize. Oh, that was actually okay. That was clever, but ugh. Yes, this is it, Haggy. This is finally it. I got a Crystal Star. I love how he got like the Crystal Star pose. At last, I've gotten my mitts on a Crystal Star. Yes. Impressive work, Lord Bowser. You're absolutely the best star-getting guy. You there. I have you now, villains. You are common thieves, aren't you? Aren't you? My eyes never deceive. Uh-oh, we've been caught. What are you implying? I'm no little thief. I'm the rumorless king of evil. I'm Ganondorf. And so I'll take what I want, and I want this. Uh-oh. Ganondorf, you say. Rumorless king of... Wait, what was that last bit again? Yes, well, no matter. yes. So I deduce. Ahem. Then listen well. The Crystal Star is actually a veritable red herring. Yes, an imposter. What? A fake? And just drops it. But look at the fancy display. The pedestal and everything. It's so posh. If that's the fake, then where's the real one, huh? If you must know, I gave the real one to Luigi. Ho 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 ho. You gotta be kidding me. You mean to tell me that Luigi beat me here? Those Mario Bros are the most annoying brothers of all time. How bothersome. The fact that we keep being outmaneuvered is disturbing. But where in the world could Mario and his brother be hiding? Where? Lord Bowser! And lands on top of his head. Ah, Paragoomba. What are you so worked up over, Tell me. I'm reporting, sir, Sermon Man. Mario's collected the 7 crystal stars, heading to the 1,000-year door. What? The 1,000-year door? The heck is that? The 1,000-year door. An unbelievably legendary treasure's behind that door. The individual I worked at is so strict that I had to sign a legal agreement that I wouldn't share the flatbread recipe with anyone. Just their standard disclosure agreement. Wait, what? Well, anyways, Bowser's heading to the 1,000-year door. Will you now, Luigi? Well done, lad. Way not to fail. Yet. Yet. He says. Alright. We are saving. And now... Ooh, yep. Look at that. My hair. There we go. Alright. That is the type of... Ah, okay. We finally got all 7 crystal stars. Awesome. Now we can open the 1,000-year door. Oh, but... we still don't know where Princess Peach is. Well, let's head back to Rogue Park, alright? Professor Franklin can maybe help us find Princess Peach. Alright. So now everything in the X-Dot Fortress is closed. Except for one room. Like, if you go to, like, I'll show you, sub-level 2. You come up here. What's, oh, she's playing Stardew Valley. She do love some Stardew Valley. Yeah, see, everything's closed. Can't enter anything. So, where we do need to go, though, is downstairs. Sub-level 4. So, we go over here. Text room is open, and oh my god, the remake of this part. Oh my god. You are Mario, are you not? It is pleasant to meet you. I am the main computer of this fortress. I am Tech. I must tell you something. That is why I brought you to this place. Princess Peach. I am so sorry. Most of my data was erased and my main power unit was shut down. Now running on backup power with only cache memory, trying to stay operational. Mario, you know that Peach is not here, do you not? Please save Peach, please. Princess Peach is with Grotus in the Palace of Shadow. I had to tell you that. But backup power failing. Mario, use the teleporter room to get back to Rogueport. Teleporter room is on sub-level 2 of the fortress. I will release the room lock. Peach is in the Palace of Shadows. Please hurry. There's barely enough power left to activate the teleporter. I will cease all AI functions to send power to the teleporter for you. But what will happen to you? When the power is all gone, I will cease to exist as an artificial conscience. But if it will save Peach, I would gladly do this. Because until I met Peach, I knew nothing of love. Oh, yeah, Kuuru. Yeah. Do not worry about me. I'm just a computer. Just a machine. Mario, you must save Peach. I ask you, please. And tell her. Thank you for me. The remake. Oh my god, the remake. We understand tech. So, hurry to teleport room now. Mario, save her. There he goes. As Mario did in the remake. Tech system failure reported. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, okay. Story time. When they announced Paper Mario Thousand Year Door for Switch, the remake, when it came to the tech scene and they played like that slow, like Peach theme, like a part of me knew, I'm like, that is going to be used. Like, I'm like I knew it was Peach's theme. And I know it's a sad, slow version, and it's Peach talking to Tech, and immediately my mind went right to this scene, and I thought, I'm like, oh my god, if they like increase the sadness on that scene, I'm gonna be so sad, and they did. I think the first time I saw that scene, I had a tear coming down my eye when I first saw that part, because I was like you hear Tech's voice slowly getting weaker and weaker. Mario and now the characters are sad, looking at Tech. And it's just, oh, and the music that plays, and it keeps playing and playing. Like, the X-Dot Fortress stops playing. The music for the fortress stops. But then they play that song, and I'm like, oh, no. This is the wrong way. That's, okay, so that's the change room. That is the lab room. This is the teleporter room. In the remake, I like how the teleporter room is just the only one that's actually open. Like, there's nothing else in here. All right, let's go. Oh my god, man. Peach, goodbye. And then the fortress blows up. Oh, like I said, the remake, man. Am I going totally nuts, or did I just hear something just now? It doesn't react whatsoever. Apparently, it doesn't work. Ouch. Here we are. Well, if it isn't Mario. Tech may be weird computer, but he is our weird computer. Yep. Yes, he is. You brought back the crystal artifact from the moon, did you? What? Talk to my good ear. The X-Dot Fortress was on the moon. Yes. So Peach was there too, I assume. Well, she was. But then the X-Dot boss took her and headed to the Thousand Year Door. Aha! Just a bit ago, I smelled some rank air and went to the Thousand Year Door. I just saw a suspicious fellow in a cape go through the door. And with Peach! What? No way! Without the 7 crystal stars, the doorway shouldn't open, though. Believe me, I know. But I'm quite certain of it. I saw it with my own eyes. I have a very bad feeling about this. Very bad. Peach is in danger. Time is short. We must go to the Thousand Year Door and rescue the princess. I'll run ahead and meet you there. Don't dawdle. You must come immediately. Okay. Well, we ain't doing that. We got some items to collect. No, okay, there's no items here. How am I looking for items? Before we end things off here, guys, I am going to be doing some... Oh, first off, we got an email. So now, technically, we could actually finish the game. I mean, now we're heading to the final chapter. So first off, we got our letter here from this guy. And our final report, which, you know, is what it is. Yes, it is what it is. First things first, let's go hand that guy the last star pieces. And now I'm going to be getting myself ready for the pit. We will not be doing the pit tonight, because that's going to take way too long, even though I've got the Danger Mario strats going on right now. But, yeah. I want to head over to... whatchamacallit? I want to head over to Twilight Town. Twilight Town has what I need. How am I doing for everything else? Like badges. Right? Yep. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 8 of those going. Oh, sorry, 9. That's insane.
Peter. The horse is here.
The horse is here. Oh boy. Hope you guys are ready. I hope. Actually, hang on. Do I have all the. One thing I want to see though. Okay, good. We do have them all. All the badge sound effect badges.
Nope. 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 Nope.
All the nopes. All right. I'm not ready, nor am I. I mean, technically I could go now, but I want to make sure because normally when I do the Pit of 100 Trials, I don't have any life shrooms with me. I'm usually stocked up on like ultra shrooms, jelly jams, all that kind of stuff. Obviously, I'm overpowered as hell, so I'm not too worried about the pit. However, seeing as I only have 5 HP, ideally it'd be good to have some healing. Is that also the same guy who voices Robotnik? I just heard the thing from like the Sonic, the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. All right, we want to store some stuff. Store that. I'm pretty much gonna store things I don't need anymore. We'll keep a few Thunder Rages. We'll get rid of it. Store that. I got 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll store some of these as well. I'm gonna buy a few of these. I wanna withdraw. We're gonna withdraw a couple of these. Oh, I'm out of space now, right? Yeah. There you go. I think I might get rid of one more Thunder Rage. So we're going to store. And I think I'm going to do one more Life Shroom. There we go. Just to be safe. Okay. I think that's going to be okay for items. Super Shrooms mostly for party members. I'm not too worried. Life Shrooms for me. Jelly Jam for the HP. 1 Thunder Rage and 2 Boo Sheets. I think we'll be okay, guys. I would like to get some Boo Sheets for, not for the pit, but for, whatchamacallit? The final chapter. Alright, so let's go down to where the pit is, and we're going to save in front of the pit, and that's where we're going to stop for today, guys. I didn't think we were going to finish Chapter 7 as well, because all the other chapters we've been having to do, like, taking, like, 2 parts to do the chapters and stuff, but nope, not this time. Guys, the end is literally here. One more chapter to do. We got the pit I gotta do first before I do the chapter, because I've started doing that now. I finished the pit before I do the final boss. I beat the super boss before I beat the main boss. The main final boss. But, yeah. That's all 100. Amazing. Alright, guys. Let's save. And how many let me just make sure the title log is good to go, because these 3 are the Gloombas. That's the other Koopa. That's the other Koopa. These are 2 enemies we find in Chapter 8. That's also in the pit. This is in the pit. Let's see here. That's in the last chapter. Big Bandit. This is in the pit. That's in the pit. 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 That's in Chapter 8. That's in the pit. That's in the pit. That's in the last chapter. That's in the pit. That's also in the pit. That's Chapter 8. Chapter 8, Chapter 8, Chapter 8, pit, and pit. And then, yeah, everything okay. We are good. Good. Enemy catalog is up to date. Perfect. All right, we are saving. And I'm going to do it one more time. And there we go, guys. Hallelujah. Oh, wrong button there. All right, guys. Well, guys, there's not much left of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door left to do. I think, if anything, the pit is going to be a lot faster than what I'm used to. So if we have time after the pit, we will do a little bit of Chapter 8. Like a tiny bit. Guys, the end is almost here, guys. We are almost done with this Paper Mario Thousand Year Door challenge. And I'll be not touching this game for like maybe a year or two because I've been playing this game quite a bit lately. But, yeah, that's it, guys. That is going to be it for Paper Mario Thousand Year Door for today. Tomorrow we will be doing a Mario Kart stream at about, I still think you're crazy for going into the pit with only 5 HP. Ah, come on. We got this. We got this. I know what I'm doing here. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Anyways, guys, there will be another stream tomorrow. It'll be at like 2 o'clock for Mario Kart. 2 o'clock to about 4 or 4:30, something around there. So, hope to see you guys there for that. But anyways, that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys like this out here, please consider giving me a subscribe on the YouTube side or give me a follow on the Twitch side. Optional, but always appreciated. If you like this voice of mine, come over to the YouTube side. I have done a Let's Play of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door with enemy bios. Come check it out there. Anyways, that's it for today. Well, guys, hope you guys have a good day, a good night. Bye-bye, buddy, says Kuuru. See ya, and Miracle does boop, which means boop. I always do. Miracle, every time you say boop, I gotta do that. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Take care of yourselves out there. You want to raid? Ooh, oh, who should we raid? Maybe we will raid somebody. Who's raiding right now? Anyone? I am. Is there anybody? You know what? Some Call Me Johnny is raiding. Or raiding. He's playing. I'm gonna raid Some Call Me Johnny. He's a guy I like. So let's go raid him. So we're gonna be raiding Some Call Me Johnny. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.